right, Carl, let's look ahead to tomorrow.
Better not.
What's going on tomorrow?
It starts with a V. I'm trying to remember.
Let's think of what.
Hold on, let me text my wife and find out.
I think she would know.
Yes, she will definitely know. Well, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And if you're like me, you don't really have any good or original ideas on what to get. I actually think that Valentine's Day is like a capitalist scheme to keep men down. I give my wife flowers randomly because I love her.
Aww.
I do
nice
things for her every day. I don't wait for one day. And if you're that guy, well,
Carl, you're
be
such
better.
a little softie. No one would know, but he's a softie. But for help with the guys that are still struggling to find exactly what to get their girl on Valentine's Day, let's welcome in personal finance expert and author of The Money Queen's Guide, Cary Carbonaro. Welcome to Wake Up America. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Cary,
happy almost Valentine's Day.
Almost Valentine's Day. Cary, I really want to start with the shocking amount of money the average American plans to spend this Valentine's Day. Even with high inflation, it really just seems like lovebirds plan to show their love and dish out that money. How much are people spending?
Yeah, this is actually the second highest on record at $335 per person, which is incredibly high. And you're also getting less for your money. So really, it's going to be an interesting one.
But hold on here. A steak dinner is like, they call it for two people with a glass of wine is maybe $300 at a high-end steakhouse.
That's
like,
a lot of money.
What do you, I mean, you can't buy love. Maybe you can. I don't know. With $335, you certainly should be able to. But
wow.
I mean, some of the things that people have bought this Valentine's Day, I mean, is insane. Maybe do a greeting card, something like that. What do you think?
So it's interesting. This year, I did an informal survey, and we got a lot of different. The number one thing that women want is spa services, and they are going up with inflation as well. So it's really expensive, but massages, facials, Botox, that's the number one thing that women want for Valentine's. Make me feel beautiful, make me feel special. Getaways are really expensive. Even a staycation is going to cost you a lot of money. I mean, even one night in a hotel may cost you more than $335. Jewelry, crazy expensive. Interior design services. Isn't that an interesting one? I know.
Interior design. What exactly does that entail? Like redoing a room for Valentine's Day?
Yes. So somebody coming in and paying hourly or a flat fee for somebody to redesign your living space. It's a big one.
That's what
people like that. The women really want that. Then we have, the lobster dinner and the breakfast in bed. And what's interesting? You know what you don't see on there? Oh, and then of course, here's the ones that don't cost anything.
Yes.
So you don't even have to spend money if you want to show your love. This is a big one. Week of no cooking. Spouse does laundry or food shopping. A clean sink. A day off to yourself with nobody bugging you. And a love letter.
This sounds exactly like my wife's list. She asked me to
Don't
pick up.
bug me, Carl. That's for my Valentine's
What do you want?
Day.
I want you to change the light bulb on the porch that's been out for a month.
Yes, do your honey to-do list.
All right, before I let you go, what do you think men want?
Ooh.
Good. So men are a lot easier and a lot simpler. Last week there was that thing going all over the Twitter about how men are easy and they just want to be loved and respected in a home-cooked meal. But if you don't want to just do that, if you want to actually buy something, I had a list of what men like. They like watches, they like coffee, they like things that have to do with their sports or whatever their hobby is. And they also like home-cooked meals. Home-cooked meals is the number one choice for men.
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, I don't like a lot of money being spent on me for Valentine's Day. I would love like a handwritten card. I think women love that kind of stuff. An experience I think is sweet, like going out to dinner, spending time with your loved one.
Right.
You don't have to spend a whole lot of money. You really don't. Change that light bulb, Carl.
Yeah. No, absolutely not.
Cary Carbonaro, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.